Welcome to the For Science Salah Lotfy channel, where we delve into the fascinating world of science and health. Today, we're diving into a particularly intriguing topic, the role of omega-3 fatty acids, especially those derived from fish oil, in influencing the brain's electrophysiological activity. You've probably heard of omega-3 for its benefits to heart health or memory improvement, but did you know it can have a direct and profound impact on the brain's physiological functions? That's exactly what we'll explore today, diving deep into the science behind it. Omega-3 fatty acids are essential nutrients that our bodies cannot produce on their own, which means we need to get them from our diet. This makes it crucial to understand their sources and benefits. One of the richest sources of omega-3 is fish oil, which contains two key types, eicosapentaenoic acid, commonly known as EPA, and docosahexaenoic acid, or DHA. These are the powerhouses behind many of the health benefits we associate with omega-3. These fatty acids are crucial for building and maintaining cell membranes, especially in brain cells, and they play a vital role in supporting neural functions. They help ensure that our brain cells communicate effectively. Brain electrophysiological activity, commonly referred to as brain waves, is what allows us to think, dream, and learn. These brain waves are essential for every cognitive function we perform. However, as we age or face certain health challenges, this activity can be disrupted. This disruption can lead to cognitive decline and other neurological issues. This is where fish oil comes in. It helps improve communication between neurons and supports healthy electrical activity in the brain. By doing so, it can help maintain cognitive functions and overall brain health. This could mean positive effects on memory, attention, and even mood regulation. Imagine being able to concentrate better, remember more, and feel more balanced emotionally. Furthermore, some studies suggest that fish oil can mitigate the effects of oxidative stress and inflammation in the brain. This is particularly important as oxidative stress and inflammation are linked to many neurodegenerative diseases. When we are exposed to environmental stresses or mental strain, our body produces more free radicals, which can harm brain cells. This can lead to a decline in cognitive functions and overall brain health. Thanks to its antioxidant properties, fish oil helps neutralize these harmful effects, preserving brain health and function. It acts as a shield, protecting our brain cells from damage. In summary, fish oil is more than just a supplement for general well-being. It is an essential component for maintaining the brain's electrophysiological health. Its benefits extend far beyond what we might initially think. Omega-3 from fish oil could be a natural approach to supporting your brain's functionality and resilience. Incorporating it into your daily routine could make a significant difference in your cognitive health. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more science-backed health tips. Your support helps us bring you more valuable content.
Hey there, science enthusiasts! Welcome to the For Science Salah Lotfy channel. Today, I'm diving into a fascinating study about how omega-3 fish oil might shield your brain from sodium fluoride and gamma radiation. So, what's the scoop? This research, titled Role of Omega-3 Fish Oil on Electrophysiological Variations in Rats Exposed to Sodium Fluoride and/or Gamma Rays, was spearheaded by top-notch scientists from Egypt. Let's meet the team. We've got Professor Dr. Noaman Eltahawy and Professor Dr. Usama Zakaria Saeed from the National Center for Radiation Research and Technology. Then there's Professor Dr. Gihan Kamal from Al-Azhar University and Professor Dr. Tamer Saeed, also from Al-Azhar. And finally, Dr. Fatma Ibrahim, again from the National Center for Radiation Research and Technology. This was no small feat. Their work was published in the Journal of Nuclear Technology in Applied Science back in 2015. Now, on to the juicy details. The study focused on how omega-3 fish oil affects brain electrophysiological variations in rats when exposed to sodium fluoride and gamma rays. Why does this matter? Well, both sodium fluoride and gamma radiation have been linked to some pretty nasty health risks, especially concerning brain function. The researchers subjected the rats to a mix of sodium fluoride and fractionated doses of gamma radiation. Sounds intense, right? But here's where it gets interesting. They then introduced omega-3 fish oil to see if it could act as a protective shield. And guess what? The findings were promising. Omega-3 fish oil showed significant potential in mitigating the harmful effects of both sodium fluoride and gamma radiation on the brain. This suggests that omega-3 can improve brain functionality and reduce those nasty electrophysiological changes. This study isn't just a win for omega-3 fish oil, it's also a stepping stone for future research. The potential for omega-3 to protect against environmental and occupational hazards is huge. So, there you have it. Omega-3 fish oil might just be the superhero your brain needs to fend off harmful substances like sodium fluoride and gamma rays. Our brain is an incredibly complex and vital organ, responsible for orchestrating the symphony of our lives. It controls every aspect of our being, from our thoughts and emotions, shaping our experiences and interactions with the world around us, to our movements and bodily functions, ensuring that every heartbeat, breath, and step is perfectly timed. Keeping our brains healthy is paramount to living a long and fulfilling life filled with joy, purpose, and vitality. However, our modern world presents a multitude of threats to brain health, including exposure to environmental toxins like fluoride and radiation, which are often invisible and insidious. These toxins can silently chip away at our brain function, leading to various neurological problems, from cognitive decline to more severe conditions. Fortunately, research suggests that omega-3 fatty acids, found abundantly in fatty fish, may offer a line of defense against these environmental assaults, helping to maintain cognitive function and overall brain health. By understanding the dangers posed by these toxins and the protective role of omega-3s, we can take proactive steps to safeguard our brain health, ensuring that our most vital organ remains robust and resilient throughout our lives. We encounter fluoride and radiation in various aspects of our lives, often unknowingly. These substances are pervasive, and their presence is often overlooked in our daily routines. Fluoride, added to our drinking water and dental products, is intended to strengthen teeth and prevent cavities. It's a common practice in many communities around the world. However, mounting evidence suggests that it can cross the blood-brain barrier and accumulate in the brain, potentially impacting cognitive function, especially in developing children. This raises concerns about long-term exposure and its effects on mental health. Radiation from sources like medical imaging, nuclear power plants, and cosmic rays poses a different kind of threat. These sources are part of our modern environment and are often unavoidable. While high doses of radiation are known to cause acute brain damage, even low-level chronic exposure can have detrimental effects over time. This includes subtle changes in brain function that may not be immediately apparent. It's crucial to understand that these toxins don't act in isolation. They interact with each other and with other environmental factors. They can work synergistically, amplifying their harmful effects on the brain. This makes it even more important to be aware of these hidden threats and take steps to mitigate their impact on our health. The brain is particularly vulnerable to oxidative stress, an imbalance between the production of free radicals and the body's ability to neutralize them with antioxidants. Free radicals are unstable molecules that damage cells, including brain cells, by stealing electrons. Fluoride and radiation both contribute to oxidative stress, leading to a cascade of harmful effects on the brain. This oxidative damage can disrupt neuronal communication, impair cognitive function, and even contribute to neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. This understanding of oxidative stress as a key mechanism of toxicity is crucial for developing effective protective strategies. Enter omega-3 fatty acids, particularly EPA, eicosapentaenoic acid, and DHA, docosahexaenoic acid. These essential fatty acids are critical building blocks for brain cells, playing a vital role in maintaining the integrity and fluidity of cell membranes. Beyond their structural role, omega-3s exert potent antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects, effectively combating the oxidative stress induced by fluoride and radiation. They act as scavengers, neutralizing free radicals and protecting brain cells from damage. This ability to counteract oxidative stress makes omega-3s a promising candidate for mitigating the neurotoxic effects of environmental toxins. Section 5. The Study. Investigating the protective effects of omega-3s. To investigate the potential of omega-3s in protecting against fluoride and radiation-induced brain damage, researchers conducted a study using male albino rats as a model. The study aimed to evaluate the effects of these toxins on brain activity and determine if omega-3 supplementation could mitigate any negative effects. Rats were divided into groups: a control group, groups exposed to fluoride or radiation, and groups receiving omega-3 supplementation along with the toxins. This design allowed the researchers to isolate the effects of each toxin and assess the protective potential of omega-3s. Section 6. Methodology. Examining brainwaves in rats. Brain activity was monitored using electroencephalography, or EEG, a non-invasive technique that records electrical activity in the brain. EEG provides valuable insights into brain function, and alterations in brainwave patterns can indicate neurological disturbances. By analyzing the EEG recordings of the rats, researchers could identify any abnormalities caused by fluoride and radiation exposure. Specifically, they focused on changes in EEG power amplitude, which reflects the strength of brainwave activity. Section 7. Key findings. Omega-3s mitigate brainwave abnormalities. The study revealed striking differences in brainwave patterns between the groups. Rats exposed to fluoride or radiation exhibited significant increases in EEG power amplitude compared to the control group. This finding indicates that both toxins disrupt normal brain activity, potentially leading to neurological dysfunction. However, the rats that received omega-3 supplementation alongside fluoride or radiation showed a remarkable difference. Their EEG power amplitudes were significantly closer to the control group, suggesting that omega-3s effectively mitigated the disruptive effects of the toxins on brain activity. Section 8. The power of omega-3s. A shield for the brain. These findings provide compelling evidence for the neuroprotective effects of omega-3 fatty acids against environmental toxins like fluoride and radiation. By combating oxidative stress and reducing inflammation, omega-3s act as a shield, protecting brain cells from damage and preserving normal brain function. This study highlights the importance of incorporating adequate amounts of omega-3s into our diets, especially in today's world where exposure to environmental toxins is ubiquitous. Section 9. Future Directions. Expanding our understanding. While this study provides a crucial understanding of the protective effects of omega-3s, further research is needed to explore the full potential of these fatty acids in safeguarding brain health. This includes delving deeper into how omega-3s interact with other nutrients and compounds within the body. Future studies can investigate the optimal dosage of omega-3s for neuroprotection, ensuring that individuals receive the maximum benefit without adverse effects. The long-term effects of supplementation are also a critical area of interest, as understanding these can help in formulating guidelines for lifelong brain health. Additionally, the potential benefits for specific populations, such as children and the elderly, need to be thoroughly examined to tailor recommendations for these vulnerable groups. By continuing to unravel the intricate mechanisms by which omega-3s protect the brain, we can gain insights into their role in preventing neurodegenerative diseases. This knowledge will enable us to develop targeted strategies to mitigate the risks posed by environmental toxins, which are increasingly prevalent in our modern world. Ultimately, our goal is to pave the way for a future where brain health is preserved for generations to come, ensuring a higher quality of life for all. Our brains are constantly under attack from environmental toxins. These invisible threats can silently chip away at our cognitive function, memory, and overall brain health. Among these insidious culprits are sodium fluoride and radiation. While seemingly disparate, they share a commonality: the ability to disrupt delicate brain processes and leave lasting damage. Fortunately, emerging research suggests that a potent ally exists in the fight against these neurotoxins. Fish oil. Rich in omega-3 fatty acids, fish oil offers a beacon of hope in safeguarding our most vital organ. This essay will delve into the detrimental effects of sodium fluoride and radiation on the brain. We will explore the science behind omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA and EPA, and their remarkable neuroprotective properties. Furthermore, we will examine compelling research findings that highlight the ability of fish oil to mitigate the damage inflicted by these toxins. Finally, we will discuss practical steps to incorporate this brain-boosting supplement into your daily routine. Sodium fluoride, found in drinking water and dental products, is often touted for its dental benefits. However, mounting evidence suggests a darker side to this ubiquitous chemical. Studies have linked sodium fluoride exposure to impaired cognitive development in children and an increased risk of neurodegenerative diseases in adults. The mechanisms behind these adverse effects are complex, but appear to involve the disruption of neuronal communication and increased oxidative stress within the brain. Radiation, both ionizing and non-ionizing, poses another significant threat to brain health. Ionizing radiation, emanating from sources like X-rays and nuclear accidents, can directly damage DNA and cellular structures within the brain, leading to cell death and impaired neurological function. Non-ionizing radiation, emitted by cell phones and Wi-Fi devices, is less potent but has been linked to oxidative stress and alterations in brainwave activity. Omega-3 fatty acids are essential for maintaining brain cell membranes. They are vital for neurotransmission, helping brain cells communicate. DHA and EPA are crucial omega-3s for brain health. DHA is abundant in synapses, aiding neuronal communication. It supports neuronal development and brain plasticity. EPA produces anti-inflammatory molecules, protecting the brain. Fish oil from fatty fish is rich in DHA and EPA. Studies show fish oil's neuroprotective benefits against fluoride and radiation. Electroencephalography, or EEG, is a non-invasive technique that measures electrical activity in the brain. Studies using EEG have shown that omega-3 fatty acid supplementation, particularly with fish oil, can positively influence brainwave patterns associated with cognitive function. Research has demonstrated that fish oil supplementation can increase alpha brainwave activity, which is linked to a state of relaxed alertness and improved attention. Moreover, fish oil has been shown to reduce theta brainwave activity, which is often elevated in states of drowsiness and inattention. These findings suggest that fish oil may enhance cognitive performance by promoting a more focused and alert brain state. Section 5. Restoring balance. The impact of fish oil on calcium and fluoride levels. Sodium fluoride exerts its neurotoxic effects, partly by disrupting calcium homeostasis within the brain. Calcium is a crucial signaling molecule involved in various neuronal processes, including neurotransmitter release and synaptic plasticity. Excess fluoride can interfere with calcium channels, leading to neuronal dysfunction and cell death. Research suggests that fish oil may help protect the brain from fluoride-induced damage by regulating calcium levels. Studies have shown that omega-3 fatty acids can modulate the activity of calcium channels, preventing excessive calcium influx and maintaining cellular stability. By restoring calcium balance, fish oil may mitigate the neurotoxic effects of fluoride. Section 6. The protective shield of fish oil. Combating oxidative stress. Oxidative stress, an imbalance between the production of free radicals and the body's ability to neutralize them, is a key mechanism underlying the brain damage caused by both sodium fluoride and radiation. Free radicals are highly reactive molecules that can damage DNA, proteins, and lipids, leading to cell death and dysfunction. Fish oil, with its potent antioxidant properties, offers a robust defense against oxidative stress. DHA and EPA can directly scavenge free radicals, neutralizing their harmful effects. Moreover, omega-3 fatty acids can boost the activity of endogenous antioxidant enzymes, further enhancing the body's ability to combat oxidative damage. Section 7. Omega-3s, powerful antioxidants for brain protection. The antioxidant effects of omega-3 fatty acids extend beyond their direct free radical scavenging abilities. EPA, in particular, serves as a precursor to specialized pro-resolving mediators, such as resolvins, protectins, and maricins. These SPMs play a crucial role in resolving inflammation, a process essential for tissue repair and recovery from injury. By promoting the resolution of inflammation, omega-3 fatty acids help prevent chronic inflammation, a major contributor to neurodegenerative diseases and cognitive decline. The ability of fish oil to both quench free radicals and modulate inflammation makes it a powerful ally in protecting the brain from the damaging effects of sodium fluoride and radiation. Section 8. Safeguarding your brain, practical steps for optimal omega-3 intake. Given the compelling evidence supporting the neuroprotective benefits of fish oil, incorporating this brain-boosting supplement into your diet is a wise investment in your cognitive health. Aim for a daily intake of at least 500 milligrams of combined DHA and EPA. Fatty fish, like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and anchovies are excellent sources of omega-3 fatty acids. Aim for at least 2 servings of fatty fish per week. If you don't consume fish regularly, a high-quality fish oil supplement can help bridge the gap. When choosing a fish oil supplement, opt for one that has been third-party tested for purity and potency. Look for supplements that provide a higher ratio of DHA to EPA, as DHA is the most abundant omega-3 fatty acid in the brain. Section 9. A brighter future. The promise of fish oil for brain health. The evidence is clear. Fish oil, rich in the omega-3 fatty acids DHA and EPA, holds immense promise in protecting our brains from the insidious threats of sodium fluoride and radiation. By enhancing brainwave activity, regulating calcium and fluoride levels, combating oxidative stress, and promoting the resolution of inflammation, fish oil acts as a powerful shield, safeguarding our cognitive function and preserving our precious brain health. Embracing a proactive approach to brain health by incorporating fish oil into our daily routines is a simple yet profound step towards a brighter and more cognitively vibrant future. Let us harness the power of this remarkable nutrient to fortify our brains against the invisible threats that surround us.
As we conclude today's episode on the role of omega-3 fish oil on electrophysiological variations in rats exposed to sodium fluoride and/or gamma rays, we would like to express our deepest gratitude on behalf of the For Science Salah Lotfy channel to the esteemed researchers who conducted this critical study. Our heartfelt thanks go to Professor Dr. Noaman Eltahawy from the Radiation Biology Department, National Center for Radiation Research and Technology, Egyptian Atomic Energy Authority, Cairo, Egypt. Professor Dr. Usama Zakaria Saeed, also from the Radiation Biology Department at the same institution. Professor Dr. Gihan Kamal, former Dean of Al-Azhar Girls Sciences, Faculty of Science Girls, Al-Azhar University, Cairo, Egypt. Professor Dr. Tamer Saeed, Head of the Biophysics Department, Faculty of Science, Boys, Al-Azhar University, Cairo, Egypt. And Dr. Fatma Ibrahim from the Radiation Biology Department, National Center for Radiation Research and Technology, Egyptian Atomic Energy Authority, Cairo, Egypt. This remarkable study was published in the Journal of Nuclear Technology in Applied Science, Volume 3, Issue 4, on pages 221 to 228 in 2015. We hope this episode shed light on the incredible potential of omega-3 fish oil in reducing the harmful effects of sodium fluoride and radiation exposure. If you enjoyed today's video and want to stay informed about more scientific discoveries, make sure to subscribe to the For Science Salah Lotfy channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for your time, and we look forward to seeing you in our next episode.